Meditation and prayer, what's the benefit? It's all about helping you have a connection with something that's a lot greater than you. It's allowing you to have that connection to make sure that you have it in your mind, so you can have it in your hand, you can have it in your house. Meditation and prayer is a strong connection that many can take advantage of and use to pre-play and attract things they want instead of pursuing them.
Understanding perception is important because our judgment is continuously being influenced by that around us, as we are more likely to conform rather than confront and become accustomed to sustain this mentality. Break that cycle and begin to analyze the opportunity around you. We open our eyes every morning, but we keep our minds closed. And that's something that we shouldn't be doing. Life is beautiful, and there's so much that I feel as if we take for granted on a daily basis, and it's just sad to keep those aspects of life shut out.
You're looking at it from the end state while you're in the beginning, right? So it's like creating a movie. You're the author, you're the director, you're the editor, and you decide who gets the part. Seeing the bigger picture is you're making the decision in your head before it happens in reality. Having an unbreakable work ethic allows you to attract those things by the labor and effort that you put into those things. It's from how you organize your mandatory Mondays or your tedious Tuesdays, or sometimes I like to say wardrobe Wednesdays. So either you have a plan or you're part of someone else's plan. So having an unbreakable work ethic allows you to run your day instead of your day running you.
Becoming a leader is important because there's a lesson to learn from every action in life. Allow failure to be your mentor rather than an enemy. Leaders do not follow other leaders. Instead, they build their own path for those to follow.
I'm about to take care of myself.
As I said, faith got me started. Motivation keeps me going. But it's the discipline that gets you finished.
For the Lord I go hard. Man, for the Lord I go. For the Lord I go. For the Lord I go hard. Yeah. Man, for the Lord I go. For the Lord I go. For the Lord I go. I ain't holding back. I'm on one.
Taking care of your temple. It's all about understanding that you can't enjoy wealth if you don't have health. And as I've heard it said before, many times people gain their wealth, but they lose their health, and now they lose their wealth trying to regain their health. You got to take care of your temple to have both. Everyone has choice in life. It's the candy bar or the protein bar. You pick yours.
Creativity is important because over time our minds have automatically adjusted to the constant negativity around us. These negative occurrences weaken the mindset, and from that, we are slowly losing our creativity. Not only does that make us lose authenticity of our true self, we feel as if we are limited to what we can do, and we are now beginning to feel limited to what we can think. We all wonder why children have the best imagination. The reason being, they're not exposed to what we are. Let us abandon this mentality and create a world we'll be pleased to pass down for generations to come.
Mentoring is the ability to take what you have been blessed with through wisdom and understanding and import it into someone else's life. Something else that I've heard is you can only pour so much water in a glass before that water runs over. And so when you pour into someone else's life, guess what? Someone is still pouring into your life. Life is all about thirds. A third of it is learning to be a man. A third of it is earning, to getting into your career and being at the top of your career. And the other third is being able to return. So it's all about learning, earning, and returning. And mentoring is that last third. So with mentoring, you're able to help others get to the money part, but start with the information part and tie it together with wisdom.
You look like you're on like Oprah's outside. Tell me how to take care of my temple.
Your body's $1 billion machine, and you rent health. You don't own it. I like what Jim Rohn said.